not what I meant. Whoa, okay. Entering world lag, of course. Alright, we good? Whoop-de-doo, and looks like we are live. Hello, everybody. Welcome back to some more Minecraft, as always. Whoop-de-doo. Yeah. For those of you who have yet to have seen the title, we're doing something big today. I'm finishing the Outpost, other than maybe as the world lags some more. Other than maybe some of like the building parts. Basically, I want to get it redstone done today. Which shouldn't be too hard. I mean, I've got the general concept already in mind. I know how it works. Basically, just gotta build it. Just gotta build it. Now, while I'm up here, I did want to check if there was any red... Wow. I keep forgetting about the hoppers that are in here. I think there was still some redstone. Well, yeah, there's some redstone in here, but I'm gonna need some more than just that. I think there's some redstone back at our tree farm that I wanted to go get. And, yeah, we'll get started on the big thing today, which is that outpost all the way over there that's just barely in render distance. We gotta get it made. Gotta get it made. And once it is made, well then, basically, we'll be able to run the entirety of the Great Bridge project from start to finish. The only thing that'll be missing is basically the actual collection part of the Great Bridge project, which is honestly just as important. But yeah, we're almost there. Almost there. But yeah, no, I've done some thinking about how I wanted to do this. Basically, well, first off, we're going to kind of use some of the concepts we used over in the collection over here. But furthermore, there's going to be some more, like, we basically got to push the items up, and then we've got to build a waiting system for our minecart. Because once the items are in the system, whoa, we're fine. It's more like we just need to get everything, you know, into there. Alright. Yep, that's exactly what I was hoping would be there. Some more of this stuff. I'm gonna also take some droppers. Gonna take some of that. And take all of this and drop a bit of excess stuff off. And there was something else I threw in here on accident. I wanted that, and something is making a lot of noise back there, but we don't care. We're perfectly fine. I need another bucket, or my extra bucket. Yippee. Alright, so last time we got this part all working. It sends all the items directly down over to the outpost. The only thing we need to do now is build the outpost. Which is what we're here for today. Outpost building time. Yippee. Alright, so eventually there will be a roof over this spot. And there will also be like an observation deck area so you could look at all this stuff if you wanted to. So a second floor basically. So not a roof, but an extra floor. And then, of course, we want to eventually make it so that there's a note block jingle that plays whenever this goes. Wait a few seconds, then fire this off, basically. And this right here will basically just be a way to lock all of the hoppers that we're putting under each of these chests that we'll send over to the dropper that we're going to put in, like, right here, basically. And then from there, once that has been all taken care of, we'll put in a firing system that'll detect like when there's an item in any of these. It'll fire off, it'll send them all down, and then we'll all be hunky-dory basically, because yeah. First off, let's actually do that last bit, the dropper system, because we're gonna do it interesting, because I did originally consider doing it multiple items per thing. However, as I realized, not only is that not plausible, it's also not really probable where I can have them all go out into multiples of these. So we're going to just have to, you know, deal with what we get on these. And break that. This needs to let me up. Do. And now we go have our fun building the same old thing we built a lot of last episode. So, do. Redstone. I forgot my blocks. Block. That's not a redstone dust spot. That's a repeater spot. Dust. And then I need boom. So that should, as soon as an item is placed in here, I'm just going to put a bamboo in. Process it up to here, which is fine. We should be able to, actually, now that I think about it. Oh, wait, no, that's right. That doesn't matter whether or not it's a repeater or not. And then with the second one, it'll just swap which item is there. So, yes, that means this will have one item that gets stuck in here permanently. But we will constantly be pushing so many items through this. I do not believe that matters whatsoever. If anything, that's like, oh no, we lose like one item, basically. Yeah, it's not something I'm overly worried about. And I just realized why I had all these oak logs in my inventories that I ended up converting into chests for hoppers that I then realized I didn't need at all. Gotta love that. I needed all of those for building all of this stuff. Oh well. I'll go grab some more in a minute. Once I've, you know, gotten all of the hoppers in over here, because, I mean, it's not too much hopperage that needs done. Let's see here. Probably just pop that like that. That like that. And then boom, boom. Boom, boom, boom. Boom, 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 boom. Boom, 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 boom. And then boom. There we go. Alright, and let's see here. So, we're gonna... Well, first off, I need to also get the ones back here, but those can wait just a moment while I do this. We also need to take care of water streams. So, we need 2 for where the water stream is going to land. This is where I need some more chests, basically. And whoop, 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 whoop. Alright. If my mouse would work with me, it's being a pain today. And let's see here. Need that. And do I have my water bucket? Yes, of course I do. Need 2 double chests, basically, for this. do. And that is just quite literally so that items can come along this line right here and align themselves with the hoppers so that they don't glitch or anything. And actually, I did just realize we're going to want this on the opposite side because we want it to basically form a permanent cyclone whenever it's coming through this area. Where, like, no item should ever be able to escape this once it's in, basically. So we actually want this, and what'll happen is we'll shoot the items over, they'll come this way, they'll hit this by joining up this water stream right here. Yeah, like that. Alright, and that also means we do need to do something like this. And then this is where this part goes. And let's see here, break that and that. We don't need these two, but honestly it looks nice, so I will put those two there, which is funny because I shouldn't have broken them. But whatever, you know, it's fine. It's alright. And then, honestly, yeah, let's make some of these into slabs so that you can see what's going on easier. I mean, it looks neat. Actually, yeah, let's top slab these. Well, okay. Now that I think about it, I'm like, wait a minute, that's how you lose items. We'll bottom slab it, it's fine. It shouldn't launch out or anything. And right, these ones are the ones that we need to do weird. Because we do need blocks over these, but we don't need them to be, or we don't want them solid, basically. And bop bop, or else the alignment won't work, or anything like that, basically. And do 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 do. Yep. And this is where that comes into play, meaning I didn't do the extra 2 blocks on either side on the other one. Shame. Shame. Shame on me for not being consistent. Boom, boom, boom. And I'm probably going to also place some of these under all of this. Yeah, like, that don't look right, you know. And neither does that. Whoop. Well, I mean, thank you for giving me that. Climb up onto our redstone. Climb up into the water stream. And now, all we need to do is basically the same thing that we have been doing. Do 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 do. All of this goes right here. And I need the rest of those. All of those go right there. Perfect. Okay, so good thing is we can put a block or a water right there. This will be our entry point. So I'm going to actually flip it in terms of that so that stuff can still get in and whatnot. Pray this didn't break anything. It might have messed up. Yeah, I messed up a torch. I'm like, it might have messed up a torch, but that would be it. Alrighty. And now I need to find another way back onto here. Jeez. Alright. Mouse, are you having problems today? My mouse might be running low on batteries, is what it is. Would not surprise me if it is. Has been a while since I've replaced the batteries in my mouse. And let's see here. If I go right there, that shouldn't break anything. And right there is effectively the same move. Alright, so now take our ice and we do what we do with the ice, basically. Yeah, I am just gonna keep removing, or I'm gonna keep this style that we've been doing with the slabs, because you can do it that way. It's just normally a bit more expensive. Also, because I need infinite water source, going to do that because, you know, why not? Let's see here. Go like that, go like that, go like that. That flips it around, and that should work good for aligning things. Grab this one. And then this one should bring us, like, right here, almost. So I'm gonna break this, because that'll return it back to normal. And then I'm gonna place this here, because that's where our final ice block should go, I believe. And then boom, boom, boom. Perfect. So then the only other piece we're missing is, first off, we now need to get this to slide water into there. Fine enough. We'll get some wood in a bit for that. And then the only other thing we're missing is the back end of all of these hoppers, which I need to get into anyways so that I can, well, eventually build a wall back here. And put all of this in, hopefully neatly and nicely, so that I don't have to take 5 years. Okay, and bonk. Boop. And la boop. And there we go. Perfect. Finally, everything I need. And now we put in a crap ton of hoppers. Now, I think I put all the hoppers in on the back side of the other side. I think I did. I'm not sure if I did, but I'm pretty sure I did, you know? You know what? Why not? Yeah, I did. I did. I was good. I was good. I'm glad I was good, because, you know, be bad if I wasn't. And let's see here. Want that. Go like this. Slowly glide our way on over. Bop, 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 bop. Bop, bop, bop. Bop. And bop. Bop, 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 bop. And there we go. Oh, that was a block too far. Didn't mean to take that one out. And finally, we've got a singular chest that needs to go back into its spot, and that's this side. There we go. Perfect. Alrighty. That should be the storage part. Now for doing all the locks on this thing, which is going to be fun because, in all honesty, I'm looking at it, I'm realizing, dang, wouldn't it be fun if I just had a million frickin', you know, target blocks. Why do target blocks have to be so expensive? I know I have like 2 that are just floating around, but I need, what, we've got 16 on either side, so I need 32 target blocks. That is a lot of target blocks. And yes, we will go back to the wood farm after this so I can get some stuff for building up the water stream there. We're gonna use a pipe for it, or set up a pipe in a way for it. Yeah, I think the best spot we're gonna get some wheat isn't gonna be my hanging farm. It's gonna be the ground farm that's over here. Ah yes, hello, all of you. Boink, boink. Boink, boink. Alright, and bop, bop. Boink. And farming we shall go. I'm like, I need all the wheat from this because we need a full-on hay bale per block, or per target block. Expensive, basically. And, yeah, if I need, let's see here, 32 times 9 wheat, basically. What even is that, 32 times 9? 270. We need only, like, 288 wheat, you know. 288 wheat is totally fine. Totally. Excuse my poor math if I messed it up, but, you know, mental math while planting and harvesting a million crops. I mean, what else can I do? Yep, that's at least almost 100 wheat. Not near enough, but almost 100. And bop, bop, bop. And bada bing, bada boom. Even this far into the series, we're still manually harvesting and replanting all of our wheat. Alright, that at least is a fair bit. It's not enough, I can already tell you that. It's enough for one side. That by target blocks. Because, yep, we need that. So we've got 19 floating around the place right now. We need another harvest of that basically before we're done today. And then everything will be nice, basically. So you know what? Let's just take it on over. Take it on over and let's do what we can with it. Because technically, now that I think about it, we only need 2, actually. We don't need more than 2. We just need 2. So all that complaining I just did was for nothing. Because we don't care, actually, about what's in the hoppers. All this is for basically sending items over to where we are over at our base. Meaning, technically, I only need 2 so that I can close off 2 total hoppers, and the signal that's passed from there over is only meant to hold on to 2 hoppers for item purposes. Meaning, yeah, I over-prepped by a massive amount for this, and was overthinking a massive amount, because yeah, here's our 2 target blocks, 1, 2. That's all we're going to need. And I'm going to take some of those back because I need some of you. And I'm going to take some of those back because I need some of those. Perfect. Redstone, come with me. Water bucket, become water bucketed. And I mean, we've already got ice taken care of. I do not need that cobblestone in my inventory, nor do I need that copper. Nor do I need the acacia signs, because, yeah, we're all good and happy with how things are set up. Perfect. And I don't think I'll set up the note block jingle today, but I do want to at least, you know, think about it. Alright, and yep, I did grab some acacia. I was like, oh crap, did I remember my acacia? Yes, I did. I was good. So, we build up the base there. And then I need this. And we need, yep, a crap ton of trapdoor. And I mean a crap ton. Because, yeah. Alright, and bop, bop, bop. Oh. Of course I did that wrong. When would I not do that wrong? Alright, and bop, 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 and then bop. Okay. Yep. And this is going to be slightly painful, but, you know, who cares? And I think we do one more. Yeah. Right? Yep. One more than the height of what we're bringing this to. So, boink, boink. And bop, 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 bop. And then bop. And then let's go bop, bop, bop. And bop. Because, oh wait, that scared me a little bit. That one needs to be an acacia stair. Because we need stairs. Bop, bop, bop. For right here, basically. Right. Yeah. Just do it like that. It's easiest. And then, let's see here. Put these acacia stairs back into the chest. Grab a trapdoor. And build this on over. Yep, that'll look neat. That'll look awesome. It'll take a while to do properly, especially because of, you know, just simple problems with how this setup works, but, no, I want that. But, it'll also be cool. Wait a minute, am I mean, you know what? Fair enough. It works. And, I mean, bop, bop, bop. As I fiddle with the trapdoors. Alright, there we go. And bop, bop. I said bop. And do that so that that goes right there. And that can sit right there. Grab that trapdoor. And then we continue on, keeping on. Bop, 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 bop. Bop. And you know what? I think we actually put like an acacia slab here at the corner, just so that it looks nicer, because honestly, I think having a bit of a better like corner there will be nice. I'm not actually sure what we do for that rounding corner though. Probably... Huh. This is a concept I didn't think about. Probably do have to put a block there, because, yeah, Minecraft doesn't have a nice half slab or something that could go there, you know? Oh wait, even a half slab wouldn't be good enough. Man, I don't actually know then. Alright, well, I mean, let me up real quick, because I need up. And dop. And then, let's see here, let's just go something like this, so that I can get those on. And boop, boop, boop. And then, something like this. Again, I said I would do the, well, not full block there. Brain, don't crash. Come on. You can think. Alright. And, yeah, now I need to go down there and grab my full slabs. Of course, I missed that. My full slabs. Yes, my full slabs. My brain is apparently not present today, is what I'm learning. And... Or it is present, I'm just not thinking perfectly with it. Yep, that can go right up there. Can grab this because we're not afraid of rails breaking. Because rails don't break anymore. Or do. And doot. Really? Couldn't corner walk that? Couldn't corner walk that. Alright, fine then. Fine. Fine then. There we go. Alright, and that did not work how I wanted it to. Boo. Oh yeah, and that goes right there. Perfect. And then now I also need to do this side, which I forgot. Grab this. Go like this. Oh, wait. That's right. That's my corner lock. What would go there good? What would go good there? Because, I mean, that is definitely neat, but it's bulky as heck on this side. And that's a problem. Huh. What do I put there? Well, I mean, first off, what can I put there? Could go for... I mean, a fence won't really work, is the big problem there. So... yeah, that just kind of sucks, honestly. I'm like, what do I put there? Nothing. You put nothing there. You either deal with this weird block or you put nothing there. This is an annoying conundrum. Yeah. Yeah, we just kinda... I think we will deal with it. I think it's fine. It's not preferred, and it's not perfect, but I'm sure we could make something work for it. So yeah, that now is in. Now for the part that matters most about all this. Put that in, put that in. Break this down, and hang on. And go right here, and then realize that, you know, we did this wrong. Here, that there, that goes perfect. Okay, and then this goes perfect. I don't even need to worry about anything. Now it's just, where's my kelp? Which, let me guess, my kelp is all the way back over at the wood farm. Gotta love how all of this lines up is, hey, you need more kelp. Grab your kelp, you dingus. Don't forget your kelp. Alright, and bop. I meant my kelp. Grab this. Don't need this. Just need a bit of this. Eat steak. Go nom nom. And off we go. Alright, well. Part 1 of 2 almost done. Part 2 is the painful part where everything kind of goes a bit crazy, to be honest. And bop. And there we go. Perfect. Now, if you'll excuse me, I need out of my pipe. Alright. Now, we get to make this. As long as we're receiving items in here, we need to make it so that hoppers under here are locked. Now, I did say, wait a minute, I only have to worry about 2 hoppers ever getting locked. And those 2 hoppers would be the one that's going to go right there and the one that's going to go right there. Now, reason being, if we set this up proper, and that'll be with target block, that block, yeah, is safe to break. That block is safe to break. And then, let's see here, we're going to need some of our redstone block, basically, and some of these hoppers. Those are going to fill in right there, and then we're going to take it further this way so that it's not, you know, just all up in everybody's viewing range. And then, hey, will you look at that? That's where the hoppers connect in. And why must I build around water? Because I built a base that was over basically a giant river and lake system because I wanted to. Alright, then we break all of this out. And then we're going to go slowly shuffle our way on over here. And bop, 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 bop. And I'm not gonna use this one because this one's the one where almost all of them are going into. Because yeah, that's just how it's set up right now, basically. Is just the organization of it has thrown it all into here relatively. So, yep, and the only spot where we actually need to, you know, lock off a hopper is this one right here. This little corner bit right here, because either of those two could really control it. So we do this, and then I put a we put a target block right there for allowing for a turn. If I put this here, it'll go here and then stay there. Perfect. And then we repeat that on this side. Honestly, can just straight up do that because we don't really care. Put that there. Break this. Put that there. Perfect. And now, when the other side is all set up, which that can also be just as easily done. And that's all going to go right over my head. So let's make it go over here instead. And now I am happy to let those siphon in because we're locking the hoppers down at the end. And while I'm making the walk back, I should definitely set this up so that I can, you know, mine out all of these. And let's go like this. And break that. And then boom, boom. Excuse me, I said boom, boom. What? Oh, it's because there's nothing over my head, actually. I'm like, I vaguely understand why this isn't working, and it's because there's nothing directly over my head guiding myself into there. That's why. Just weird physics logic. Alright. Block all of that off. Perfect. And now, whenever something goes into there, it's going to be locked. Now, we do want it to unlock under certain conditions. And that's where this mining comes in. Because, so you see, we're going to be basically we're going to write the condition that it is locked if and only if items are coming in. Otherwise, we want it to unlock because there's no reason for us to be, you know, holding our items here if we're at a point where we should just have it locked. And as such, we gotta go bring this all the way on over to where, come on, to where the ice block right here is. And that will be our main input point right there. And yep, just give me a little thing to land on so I can just go right there. And that goes there, that goes there. Perfect. So when I stand here, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14. I did also realize we are technically going to want this that way, so this will be fine. We can do it a bit differently. And we're going to want a bit of a pulse extender built into this. So let's do so real quick, because not all the time, like, there might be, as we saw last episode, there might be little spurts on the items where the items aren't coming through, you know, 100% perfectly, to be honest. So the way we solve that is by doing this. And this will basically guarantee, you know, there's at least a bit of an output still. And then when I put this here, it'll shut off this. However, I don't want that to happen right now because we want to keep all of our items in. So we're gonna, I want a lever, which is why, perfect, we've kept some cobblestone on us. This is why it's always good. I want a lever to turn this system off for right now. And as we saw, well, here, you know what? I'm gonna break this, actually. Because I want the lever probably closer to here so I can see and flip it. But as you can see, like, that slowly trickles down. And while that's trickling down, I want that to be like this. And then that'll split it. So these are all full to the brim with items, basically, waiting to get put into there. And then if I go upstairs, well, first off, I'm probably going to get attacked by phantoms. So just be prepared for phantom screams. Excuse me. Bop bop. Yeah, so if I go up here, there should be 0 items like that we can actually access because they're all in the hoppers below, just waiting. And I am gonna quickly go take a trip over to the tree farm just so I can sleep, because I haven't been sleeping with the stream, you know, or whatnot. I've just been doing this doing this the whole time. Yes, hi cat. Hello. Hello cat. Do 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 do. Go right here. And then whoop-do. Run it all the way back again. I don't need this dirt. And Actually, I do have a use for a trash block, just not all of those. Where is my... That was a misclick. Alright, there we go. And... Bop, bop, bop. Off we go. Back to the outpost. Where our nice, wonderful farm, or where everything is nice and wonderful. And let's see here. I'm going to put a block right here simply because I want to simply test whether or not everything works for a moment. And as stated, easiest way to do that is going to be flick, flick. Alright, that let a ton of items out. Oh, we also need to round off that, but that already let a fair few items out. And then on this end, what we can do is we can throw all of these items that we don't care about too much back into the system. That's annoying. Let's see here. Make this one of those so that it's not doing weird things. And perfect. I mean, everything turned out well. The only thing that didn't was we didn't put a roof on this, so it shot items out everywhere. But I mean, other than that, it worked beautifully. Yeah, I mean, we've got stuff in there. Nothing's in there. And it's all waiting right in here to get sent out. We use a dropper so that all items can get sent through, basically. Yeah, that worked amazing. Alright, so now for the second part of this, which is the test of, well, gosh, this is gonna throw the entire thing out, and I need to quickly, and I mean quickly, get up here. Does sending item, sending an item here stop everything? Okay, perfect. I know that there's a lot of items going through. Does that stop it? Yes or no? It does. Perfect. That's exactly what we hoped for, was that would do that. So no more items should make it through, well, unless I go pick up the item. Perfect. Okay. No more items should make it through after it's done dropping them. Which, that looks to be like it's done dropping them. Is there items in waiting? I really wish you could get an easy access port. There is. Okay, good. That's exactly what we wanted to see. Seeing those items in there tells me that I didn't just empty out the entire thing, basically. Alright, so, for right now, while we're still building some parts of this, we're going to have a permanent off switch on that. In the future, we will make it so there is no permanent off switch on that. And the only off switch will be item coming in. Alright. Now, grab all these, run it back on over, yeet a million items in, you know, typical Minecraft stuff with what we're doing here. No, I want you to go in. I want you to go in. And I want... Yeah, let's get rid of that cobblestone now. Perfect. Okay, so everything goes in. Nothing gets flipped around randomly. Everything runs through here perfectly fine from the looks of it. It's doing all good and nice. Now, the second part of this, and also I need these because these can also go in there. The second part of this is when an item runs over this, it means that all of the items have been received because of the way that everything works, where this is basically only, or this water line will only have items in it if and only if items are coming out. So if there is items going over this, it'll launch you. So basically, we need to make it so that if this is pressed, wait a little bit after doing the jingle, and then it can go, basically. So what we need is some more redstone repeaters, basically, because guess who ran out of repeaters doing all that? Me. I need some more repeaters. We're running back to the tree farm. Yippee. Eventually, this will all be perfect, and there will be zero worries. Mwahaha. Everything will be nice. And then eventually, we get to do this exact same little setup, just on a smaller scale, because we don't have to wait for all the items to come in. Over at... Wow, do I seriously not have any leftover repeaters that have just, like, filtered into any of these? Okay. Note to self, I need repeaters. Alright, well, then I guess we can run all the way back on over. Yeah. Well, technically, I don't think it'll need a repeater now that I'm thinking about it. I'm like, technically, it should be just as simple as see where that is. Yep, check, check. And then I believe I already marked myself out the spot even. We put that there because we're going to do it a weird way, where we're going to make it so that to fire it, it will need that, which I know just fired our minecart. That's fine. Do, 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 do. Yep. And let's see here. I can just use this system that I've got right here. Do this. And then... Yeah. This is where I need the repeaters, basically, now that I think about it, because I need to go do-do-do, and then send it. So, nope. We need to go grab some repeaters real quick. Darn. Me not think. Alright, so that's just sitting there, which is perfectly fine. And now we head off. Alright. As I stretch and leave that on screen for no reason. Nope. I forgot I had so many torches there, though, and I will remember that. Head on over. Where would I have excess repeaters? Obviously not there. Let's see here. Let's see here. I did actually just have an idea for how we fix that corner, by the way. Hey, look, some note blocks. That'll be exactly what we're looking for. Now I need frickin' repeaters. Again. Where my repeater? Also, where did all the villagers here go? Oh, they're just standing in the corner. I swear, something keeps offing my villagers in here. Like, I swear at one point I had, like, almost 10 villagers down here. And they keep dying, and I'm very confused as to what is doing it. Because nothing can hit this, so I don't know how, but something's happening. Anyways, Oh, and I know also, by the way, that it is not zombies or anything like that. I've never came back to zombified villagers. And we're in hard mode, not hardcore, you know? So, like, every villager zombification should have a zombie left over for it. Basically, I don't know why. Something's getting them. Something's taking them. Don't know. Alright, and let's see here. Oh, wow. We're actually an hour into time now. I want to get this part all taken care of today. I'm not leaving until I do. Up we go. Don't I have some stone left over in one of these? No, of course I don't. Do I have some leftover stone in one of these? Perfect, that'll be plenty. I need repeaters. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Sure. And then, yep, pull this down. Perfect. Bring it around. And there we go. And take it all the way down. All the way down. And whoop. No, no, no. I cut my corner too tight. Cut my corner too tight. Anyways, whoop, down we go. I do that a bit often. That's something I do whenever I'm off stream, not on stream. Cut that corner way too. There's a little zombie. Oh, that's a creeper. I'm like, there's a little creeper right there. Still scary. Alright, let's see here. Grab this. Get going with it. And let's see here. Going to need those repeaters. We're going to build out quite a little platform here because it's going to play us, you know, a little note block jingle. I'll just hop off right here. That should pause it, like, yeah, right there. Perfectly fine. Alright, and let's see here. So we're going to want to go and then I'm going to want to, yeah, going to want that to break. Going to want this, and bruh, and go hop like that. Perfect. So this goes, oh, that's just, okay, well, we mine out that from under it. So I think we go do. And then that goes there. That goes there. Oh, I need that blocks there. We want higher than that, so Nope. I want lower than that. Do. Boo-doo-doo. And... I just heard... I freaking unintentionally just made smoke on the water in here. God damn it. Do-do-do. G... Do-do-do. Honestly, should be lower now that I think about it. Do-do-do. And then, ding. And that goes there. And let's make this a E. So when that final one goes off, it is, all right, time to go. And of course that does that. Why wouldn't that do that? Of course, that's what happens. Great. How do I even fix that? How do I even fix that? Simple answer is you don't. Harder answer is you maneuver some stuff and realize that you don't need to put that right there. And then you move some stuff around. And you get... I don't want A sharp, I want A. Alright, so... Yep, that's gonna do that. Oh, wait a minute. Wait a minute, I just saw the problem with this. Now you need to actually... Yeah, this is incorrect. Because of the way that all of this works. Hang on. We're gonna need to undo a lot of that. You need to be attached to whatever the final one is. And you need to go back to A. Bing. And I do want that bing. So this goes here. And great, there's a skeleton over me. And that is second E. And then this needs to somehow get an inversion, which I can do like this. And this is definitely scuffed redstone now, but, you know, we live and we learn. We put a redstone dust right there, and we put a singular repeater there. So now, whenever something goes over, and let me go first off, break all of these down. Now we've got a little sound feedback system. And I need that to go sit here. So we should sit here, and then I throw this in. Other than the mistake, that's pretty good. That's pretty good. You know? Like, other than the one little mistake there, which is simple, it's just I need to go break a block real quick. That was pretty good. I like that. I like that. And I can grab the torch. And you're the one that had that. That's awesome. Alright, and now grab a water bucket. Alright, that can in all honesty sit right there now that I think about it. And grab this. And perfect. Well, I mean, what better way to go back? Boop, 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 bink. That's awesome. I love that little setup that we've got there. And eventually we'll have something similar like that for this one. However, that one's going to need to be way longer because that's going to be attached to the minigame, basically. But for right now, I mean, we've only gone and done it, so the Outpost is redstone-wise complete. The only thing we're missing is a crap ton, and I mean a crap ton, of things that need to get done, basically. So, yeah. I guess, with that all said and done, everybody, thank you all so much. Jesus, why did it lag? Thank you all so much for watching. This has been really fun. And, yeah, I've been having a really great time. We got a lot done. And, I mean, the Outpost now works. The Great Bridge project is basically complete. The only thing that needs to be done now is a little teeny bit of design. So with that, thank you all so much for watching, everybody. I've definitely missed the timing for that. I will see you all in the next one. Have a good one, everybody. Bye-bye!